Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Grace Pettitt with the Carroll girls golf team joining us out here today. We're at the Carroll Country Club on a very hot and windy Saturday. The Tigers, of course, golfing in the Kuemper Invite here today. Grace, hot, warm, windy.
Absolutely.
Kind of beat you girls up all day today out
Everybody,
here.
yeah. The wind has been brutal. We haven't had a good meet that doesn't have either rain or wind. It's just, yeah, we haven't had a good day for a meet yet.
Today, temperature-wise, would have been okay if it wouldn't have been so windy. How did you adjust to it, and how much did the wind and the heat today impact you?
I mean, the trees kind of helped, like in the fairway, so it kind of blocked the winds. It just kind of depended on what hole you're on. I was actually surprised how much the wind didn't affect my shots. I mean, my aiming was good for the most part today.
When I saw you were playing fairways today, so did you stay in fairway most of the way?
Most of the time, yeah. I was okay with it. My drives were great today. It was just my putting, I would say.
Okay, 94, I think, on the day. You happy with that in these kind of conditions?
Yeah, for sure. My goal was to not hit 100, so I'm happy with it.
Well, I glanced up there, and yours and Laura's, I think, might have been the only two I saw under 100.
Yeah, there's one Atlantic girl that has a 94, but everything else, is 100 or above.
So you mentioned you were in fairways. How good did you drive today?
I would say like 175, 180, so I was fine with it. I tend to get right a lot, so I just stick to the left a little more than normal, but yeah, most of the time, a few holes, honestly, it took a nice bounce too, so I kind of got more distance on that, which was nice, but for the most part, I was happy with my drives. Did
you have to adjust your swing at all today to try and keep it lower or anything with the wind, or like you said, it didn't impact you?
No, it didn't really impact me. Like sometimes I would throw some grass up to determine which way the wind was going, and then I would kind of just adjust to that. But otherwise than that, it was pretty normal. I was fine with it.
How'd you chip?
Chipping was pretty good. I mean, I could finish my putts after I chip, so usually one putt I lot, but some holes, it was not that good, but it was all right.
Were you leaving yourself pretty close on the green? Were you usually within a few feet, or?
Yeah, usually. I mean, I think it's going to go right, but then somehow it just goes left, and it just has a nice little break to it, which I'm not good at reading, I guess. I need to improve on that. But yeah, for the most part, I could just finish with a nice 3 or less foot putt.
Some of the girls were telling me that the wind was blowing hard enough sometimes as they were getting ready to punt, the ball would move around a little bit. How much did that impact you, or did that happen?
Luckily, my ball did not. But our very first golf meet, I had a girl literally rolled down the hill on her, so it didn't affect me, which was good. So I can't complain.
I know you said that you don't think of each individual hole as you're out there, but which par 5s, par 4s, par 3s, what do you think went better for you today?
Probably the par 3s. Otherwise, I was really happy with my par 2. I got it on, again with my putting, but I got it on with my second shot. So I 3-putted on hole 5, but I can't complain. I parred it. I kind of have a tendency to either hit it in the water or it goes just way left, but I was good with hole 2. Otherwise, yeah, par 3s for the most part were my best today.
Senior year, what's it like to be back out here on the high school team after with COVID not getting to have a season as a junior?
I love it. Laura has been a great sport. We just enjoy playing with one another. We try to get as much practice in as we can, and like she always says, state's our goal.
And I think you guys are going to make it this year, so that, you know what that means, more of these interviews, right?
Absolutely. Can't wait.
All right. Well, Grace, appreciate you joining us here today. Great job.
Thank you.